Hello, everyone. I have another Tamarang build for you, and this one, um, I had a few issues with. So one, it's a shorter video, and two, I have already uploaded this build. However, I took it down and re-uploaded it today. That is because I had some issues with this video and didn't think I could recover it, so I ended up uploading these as shells. However, in this video, you will see that I kind of do furnish one. My goal with this was to make it a starter rental in terms of being able to buy the lot and then rent one of these out while you live in the other. So I do go through quite a few changes in this one. You'll see that these decks disappear. They're easy to put back in if you want them. So I made a few changes as I started seeing the price on this go up. And as you can see, for my video, I was able to restore this video. What happened was OBS stopped, like, it didn't want to save them. I had this happen twice. It didn't want to save it. And I'm not sure what was going on with it exactly, but I figured out it has to do with my OneDrive. Normally, I turn OneDrive off when I record my videos, and I forgot to on this one and another one. So the good news is the wonderful people at Wondershare have a video restore program that I have now purchased, and it was able to give me my video back. So very excited about that. I will link to that program down below if you guys need to check that out if you happen to do videos. It's actually pretty handy and isn't too expensive for personal use. Because that's what I have it for right now. Yes, technically I'm a YouTuber, but I make nothing right now, so it's not really a business. But yeah. So anyway, I wanted to use all base game and for rent items. And as you can see, furnished here, I did take out like your furniture. You still have a kitchen, a bathroom. That's still in there. So it's usable. You might just have to buy a cheap bed to sleep in, but other things are in there. But I did want to make this kind of a very small home for, your sim to move into, maybe a couple to move into one and then rent out the other one. However you want to do it. You, of course, don't even have to be, a landlord in this. You can just rent one of these too. I thought they were really just kind of cute little homes. And I tried to give a feel of the other homes in the pack. I think I did okay. I'll be honest, I'm not thrilled with how they look. I do like them better with these decks outside, but as I said, once I started putting things in, the decks got a little expensive. So I do end up roofing those over and kind of creating a different look to them. Also, what you see at the end, I went through and kind of landscaped these a little bit, added a few more windows after I had figured out the video was bad and before I had fixed it. So you'll see at the end that it looks a little different in the photos that I took. But I really do like how that all turned out. So I think it's a cute little island home. I'm picturing, nothing really expensive. It's your cheap island living. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Part of me wishes I could go do that, as my life and just live in, live in another country where I don't have to deal with what we have to deal with here. I know I'm not the only one. So anyway, you could see I added the roofs on here, and now I'm just adding some more windows. And really, as I said, I wanted this to be a very simple build. I did originally want to try to keep the backyards like their own thing, and that's why you saw I did like walls. I was going to see if I could manage to designate those to each rental, but I really hated how that looked, and so I changed it to regular fencing. I'm thinking it should work out where nobody's going to try to go through your house to get to your yard. I'm not sure though, because I know when I played on another game I do, just on my own, her parents kept trying to walk through the house because I had one bathroom that you could access from another outside door, to get to that. So I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know what that was about, but I ended up changing everything so that they couldn't walk through it, and that helped. But then I had issues anyway. So if you weren't around for the last video, I ended up having to restore the save to before I added the parental rental onto that one. So anyway, here I'm just kind of filling in the landscaping, going into debug, getting all that figured out. Because most of this uses Island Living, I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be an issue for anybody to download this that didn't have Island Living. I didn't want anything to disappear. I don't know how that'll work. Might be something I'll try out. I'll leave a note. Might have Island Living items. They may disappear. If anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. All right, so we're coming up to the end of the build here. And as I said, you'll see a little bit of a difference in the landscaping. All right, and I'm just going to kind of show you guys different views of the home. And I really think they're just cute. They're cute little starter homes. And I really love how they turned out. I do. I love how they turned out. They're just simple homes. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this build. I really did enjoy doing it. And make sure to like and subscribe so that you will be informed when I post more videos. All right, everybody, have a great day. Bye now.